251. The MPRS 255, you'll have it in the flight card and in the briefing. For fixed wing target list, you'll have it as well in the briefing, but I'm just going to say it. 18s, you'll have Alpha and Bravo. 16s, Echo and Hotel. 15, Charlie and Foxtrot. Harriers, Bravo. And A10s, you'll have Golf. So for fixed wing, before you hit your targets, you have to get it cleared from the Hueys because they're going to go transport troops first. All those target lists that you have is LZs for them. So go stack up near the tankers with the tankers until you get it clear. As an example, Turd or Judge will say Alpha and Bravo is clear, or Alpha and Hotel is clear. So that means the 16 can hit Hotel and the 18 can hit Alpha. Just pay attention to what LZ is clear so you can go hit your designated one. The exception actually is the A10s with Golf. Golf is in hideout, and they won't. I don't. Actually, no. The troops will be transported there, but communicate with the ground troops before you hit that, because the enemy convoy will drive to that hideout first. So don't hit it right away before you get it clear with us as well. For the combined arms, which is Fox, Tex, and I, will leave from a little compound, just a couple tents, and we'll go hit. We're gonna go raid target Alpha and Bravo, and then we're gonna try and hunt the enemy convoy, which will have A-10s or Apaches doing reconnaissance and trying to find that convoy first. It's a couple of vehicles, so it's going to be pretty easy to spot. And depending on the situation, if we take too much fire, they can hit some of those vehicles, or we can, us ground vehicles, try to hit them as well. And once they get to their compound, if they get to their compound, we hit the whole thing. Just for the Golf target, we'll go with the flow on when to hit it, basically. Which means the A10, meanwhile, will provide CAS and, I guess, targets of opportunities to hit. For the A10, everybody has their waypoints off for all the fixed wings, so you'll have your designated waypoint. If I'm correct, the waypoint 1 for everybody is your home base. Waypoint 2 might be your divert. I forgot. And waypoint 3 and waypoint 4, the other waypoint should be your target. So you'll see it in the F10 what's what. I should probably put it in the whatever.
Not to interrupt, but I think I found a problem.
What's the problem?
You only have one tactical commander slot.
Where?
Well, if I'm looking at the unengaged blue on the server, it says tactical commander 1.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. That is a problem.
But I think you could run one as game master. But I wonder if we hop in the JTAC or operator slot, if we can slot into it, so we can test it before we go through the whole re-editing it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can operate combined arms of JTAC and operator slots.
Okay. Yeah. So that might work.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Is this going to be on the training server?
On the main.
It's on the main. It's up right now. We're just not slotting in yet. We haven't given the password, but we'll be on the main server. It says Operation Dust Storm.
Okay.
Yeah. Just give me a second. My thing bugged. Such a piss off. For the Apaches, you guys will have waypoints as well. I gave waypoints to you guys on every LZ. LZ1 for the Apaches is your FARP. LZ2 will be Alpha, and so on. So it's not, I hope it's a little clear with that. LZ2 Alpha, LZ3 is Bravo, you know what I mean?
So what is the Apaches doing then?
Yeah, what exactly are we doing?
So take off from the FARP. and provide CAS for us. The ground vehicles, we're going to basically be inside. If you look at the intel, you'll see the red lines is the AO, alpha, and all that stuff is the LZs. You'll see below alpha, there's a little tent. That's us, where we're going to be taking off from, rolling from. And you guys will be outside the AO to the west, about a couple miles. So what you'll need to do, I guess, is provide CAS for us and hit targets of opportunities a little everywhere. Yeah.
Okay, copy.
You'll have a bunch of targets. For ground units, combined arms, you'll have in the map a blue dotted line for what road we should follow. I'll take care of that. And the red dotted line is going to be the convoy road that will follow. For Apaches and A10s, keep that in mind that the red dotted line is where the convoy will roll from. It'll start at Point Bravo and it'll fucking haul ass to Point Golf. They're basically.
What are the Hueys doing?
Hueys are transporting turd, and Judge have an important role. You'll have from the FARP Ranger trucks and their backups. So you'll have a Ranger Alpha, Bravo, and so on until hotel. And you take Alpha to Alpha, Bravo to Bravo, and so on. You'll have as well a backup in case something happens. Once you transport the guy to Alpha, we'll leave it there. I don't want to go too far if we have to pick him up again or whatever. They'll move away, I guess. And you put it in the main comms. You tell the main comms that Alpha is clear to go, and the designated guy will go hit it. Now make sure that the only detail that you guys make sure of the Hueys is that Alpha and Bravo, that we might be there. Us ground vehicles, just be careful with that. If we're there, don't give the clear. As soon as we get out of there, you can give it the clear, but that's just a little detail. We might not even be there. For ground vehicles,
I just like that you gave us the important job you said.
Well, I mean, so. Turd, I love you, dude.
Yeah. I'm loving your mother right now.
Okay, good for you. The guy's trying to...
There we go.
You better start sending Beatles some child support.
Exactly. Yeah,
what
right?
are you talking about? He's my kid. I sent it to his mother.
Daddy?
And by the way, I'm a little disappointed.
Can we finish? Let's just finish.
Wow.
You missed me on weekends. Here I'm back.
Can we have a clean live? Ground vehicles, we have 3 rearming points. You'll have in the F10 blue icons, and those and those blue icons, I didn't make it crazy. I just put a tent and an invisible FARP. So when you see that tent and you see that blue icon, you know you're in the right spot. And I tested it; it works. You just rearm there.
You don't have to have the cargo vehicles.
The what? No, just the invisible FARP.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried that. Well, you told me about that. What else?
Oh, we're gonna have cargo vehicles with us.
No, we don't. Only AMRAPs for us. I'm just trying to something I wanted to say here. A10s, you on waypoint Bravo, you're gonna have an airfield. I didn't go to cap yet. I got to get there. A10s you'll have at waypoint 2, if I'm correct, is your Bravo, and it's gonna be an airport and where the convoy will start from. You can hit the airport. That's why I put the waypoint there. You can have fun with it before hitting golf. Before golf is clear, you can go have fun hitting whatever you want at the airport. Now for cap. Whoever is doing cap, you guys organize that between yourselves on the whoever's going to do strike in the designated airframes and who's going to do cap, because cap is on this a little different. To my logic, at least, cartels don't have fucking sophisticated fighter jets, at least, until we see otherwise. So I just put Yak 40s. You guys are fighting Cessnas. You guys will destroy every single Cessna that's out there. They will take off from Bravo, just a couple, they're gonna try to basically run away with merchandise.
Drug interdiction.
Fly, yeah, I guess. Text, thank you. That sounds a little more
Take your
professional.
oxygen mask off when they burst into flames. It'll be
Well, it
rewarded.
happened in Brazil with the fucking 16 that killed that Bronco or whatever.
Well, you have the super Tucanos that hunt down the drug running small aircraft.
Yeah.
You know.
Perfect. There you go. I didn't see.
How we do that in the Middle East?
Yeah.
Well, you're doing that in Nevada now. So you'll have some taken off from Bravo because basically I'm going the briefing backwards. The story is the Santa Muerte took over the Lincoln County area. So that's basically the AO I put with the red lines. And they have installed basically their operations with multiple places where they plant, they have their drug operations, whatever. And they take off from that airport, Lincoln County, and they land from there. So you'll have those Cessnas taken off from there, and you'll have some trying to land from a little everywhere from Nevada. So keep an eye. Don't go fucking to the end of the map. Just stay in the vicinity of the AO. Try to interdict them from landing. They're gonna land and basically, I guess, try to put merchandise and take back off. Just interdict them. Point Golf is a hideout from that. So it's a bunch of, if you look at the pictures, a bunch of airplanes. They can't take off or whatever. That is pretty much it for the briefing.
Hey, Beetle.
What's up?
You said earlier, we were talking about half hour ago, that F-18s would have Alpha and Delta.
Alpha and Bravo, yeah.
I thought you said Delta. I see it's a Bravo on there, but I don't see anybody that has Delta. On the kneeboard.
You're right. It's a mistake. You're actually right. Thank you, Redwood. It's Alpha and Delta.
Okay, we'll take care of it.
Yeah. So Bravo, because I put Bravo twice. If you look, actually, Harriers have Bravo, and yes, F-18s is Alpha and Delta. Thank you, Redwood.
But A-10s are also looking at Bravo. Is that right?
Okay. Thank you again. Bravo has Bravo has two. I forgot to. I don't know how to actually draw it. I guess I have to go to paint. But Bravo has two objectives. The Harriers, which I didn't talk about yet. Harriers have.
Yeah, y'all know why I'm disappointed in my son.
Fuck off. Harriers have at Bravo have a factory to the right of that picture. Two factories to hit, and they have the factory and the HQ to hit. Okay. For the A-10s, the reason why I put the waypoint at Bravo is because of the convoy where it starts. Now at Bravo is that airport as well that you can hit. It's just different. You don't see it in the picture. A-10s have that HQ in that picture and the factory to the right. The HQ is to the left. The factory is to the right. Thank you, Daddy.
Oh God. God damn it.
Any more questions?
I'm glassing the fucking desert, man. I'm sorry.
So the 10s are not touching the convoy between B and G, or we are?
If what?
The convoy is going between B and G, Bravo, and Golf?
Yes, sir.
And we're touching it, or we're not touching it?
Bravo is the airport. You can blow it up. I don't give a shit because there's a bunch of stuff to blow up over there. I put, and Golf. I felt like I kind of wanted. I wanted the friendlies, the friendly convoy to get there first.
Gotcha. Okay.
And maybe you can blow it up after. Yeah.
But we're not touching the enemy convoy on the way.
I think you can. It'll depend on the vibe and the flow. If we can even find them, if we can even catch up to them. That's why I didn't want anybody to go in yet, because that convoy will take off in 25 minutes from now. It's like on a late thing like this. We can catch up maybe if we even. I don't even think we will, but we'll see. In theory, we will. It's just that if we get into too much fire, we won't. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Anyways, that's it. Password is dust. All caps.
Dust. All caps.
Dust.
It's like my soul.
It's deep.
For some reason, quick question for anybody that knows this. So I'm looking out from under my VR and I'm trying to look at my radio overlay for SRS and it's transparent. And I haven't figured out how to get it to not be transparent.
Left control, shift, and escape.
Left control. So when I do that, it brings up my task manager because I thought the same thing. So like not if I know that controls the in-game overlay, what I see in VR, but I'm kind of like the Discord overlay that was on the monitor. It's just like that. So I'm looking at the SRS overlay on the monitor and it's transparent. All right, Beetle, do you want to test? Let me test the JTAC. I'll hop in the JTAC.
Yeah. I hope it works, honestly. It'll be...
It should. I've
good to
driven
slot in?
vehicles as a JTAC.
Yeah, you should be able to use all those slots for
I forgot. There's a red slot as well, by the way.
I'm good. JTAC in.
Call it out. Hawkeye.
Yep. I'm in.
All right.
I had a nickel for every time I've had to say that.
You have 10 cents.
Wait, do you want to take lead for the A10s? You
I had to restart my game. I'll be in shortly.
Oh, you got it, Crow. I'll follow, man.
You follow me. You saw me crash.
Someone's number 2. Can someone just hop in the other one? I'm gonna take that second. The first one is the AI.
Just trying to get in mine right now.
I'm in the last one.
I got a delay to start.
Oh, and Tex. Tex, can you just hop the other MRF, please?
Hold on.
The one behind you.
Is that behind?
Yep, you got it. You're in 3.
Yeah, you're in 3. Perfect.
And we're on 243, correct?
We should. Let me make sure.
The 305 is
I got
the overall, right?
Fix my SRS. Text me in a second. It's working.
Yeah, I was in. It kicked me out.
What thing has 240?
Can't get in this A10.
I got a delay to start.
That's not good.
So, Apaches?
Yeah, same here.
No, A10.
A10s.
Did it glitch out again?
No, let me go check quickly.
It says your flight is delayed to start. Please wait.
8 times. Where are the 8 times? You're in Groom right now.
Dynamic spawn.
Yeah, well, they don't have their waypoints. Does it matter? Maybe it does.
I mean, their pilots.
We got a map. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
It just probably glitched out where it's not syncing the time in Mission Editor. We've had that before, or it's you accidentally set it to late activation.
Yeah, I got it. 243, ready to check. What could happen?
Lima Charlie 243. Looks like we got 30 FM and 116 VHF.
I don't see any dynamic spots either.
Hey, hey, Redwood.
Yeah.
Do 305 for channel 2.
We might have to restart it then.
Yeah, we
Really?
might.
Gotcha, Papa.
Let's do it now then. Before I get a bird set all up.
Yep, give me a second.
Alright, we good on Discord?
The
'Cause I'm
server
gonna
then?
mute all this.
No, nobody's good. Give me a second. I'm gonna fix something.
Yeah, it happens.
Some other fucking reason. I got any desk text, I got it. It won't make me wait 10 minutes.
The server.
So are we bailing out?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. The mission editor is delaying some flights, so it's either the clock glitch or accidental late activation. So he's got to make a quick edit.
It'll be really.
Not the end of the world.
Hawkeye hogging all the parking spaces.
Groom Lake.
Apache guys, you'll need to manually put in 243 And let's use 3-0 for inner flight.
It's still doing that thing where the flight is at 0. I did not touch that.
Yeah, no, I know. That's not anything we ever fuck with.
Okay.
Question for the 15.
We're not sure we're hopping out, or are we hopping out?
Well, you don't have to hop out. You don't have to hop out right now, but he's gonna have to reset the server when he gets it edited. So you're gonna stay
It'll hop
in.
you out for you.
Yeah, it'll boot you out on its own.
Yeah, that always crashes.
Yeah, so if your game is sensitive and it might crash, you can go ahead and hop out in the next couple minutes. Me and Fox are killing all the tents.
I'm gonna get my revenge on that fucking MRAP.
What frequency for the A-10s?
I'll put you guys on 2 formats. You can choose whatever you want, but it's weird. Let me try to fix it. I'm not gonna break that.
Looks like it's night after all as well, huh?
It's morning.
What happened?
I rolled Fox over like a turtle.
Oh, I just Fox Ford O-Tang.
Yeah, I did.
Somebody just crashed. Oh, yeah, I just blew my phone.
Yeah. I didn't get that far, but it's easy to do. You just gotta go into the comms page and manually do it.
Did the healers get in correctly? Fine.
I'll have to try it when we get back in. I'm not in right now.
That's what she said.
Ah!
Yeah. The bitch. Duh. Told her to make me a sandwich. Get my laundry done in the meantime, Rich.
Double checking.
I made it over the hill. Oh no, I didn't. Not yet.
And healers, you got in correctly, right? Because I know that shit bugs you where you can't slot in. Apache slotted in, you slotted in.
I couldn't get in Apache number 3, but I got in number 4.
You couldn't get in number
That's some DCS glitch shit.
Okay. Well, I thought that shit would happen, so I added like 5-6 more sparks.
Okay, cool.
Go for it now. Alright, so that shit is done. Come on.
I'm rolling down the hill.
F-16 and Afterburner with their gear out.
That sounds about par for the course around here.
Not me. Not me. That's not me.
It's not me.
Not me. If that's snapshot, that's gonna be embarrassing.
I'm representing birds.
Oh!
Come on now. Damn.
Oh shit.
Fair enough. Change your name though.
My engine's dead.
All these yaks flying around.
That's the drugs. They got the good cocaine.
That kid's uncut Colombian pure, man. There's no fentanyl in it yet.
That's true.
Man, I wanted to be Crockett so bad. How about you, Fox? I wanted a Lamborghini.
Listening to Axel F. Blazer on.
I'm just plowing over the power lines. Fox said, "Did you see what I'm doing?"
No.
I'm leaving a trail of fire down the road, knocking down all the power lines. I'm gonna catch fire.
Floating.
Oh, all right. Let me back out.
Yeah, we don't want to fry your motherboard.
My what?
Your motherboard.
My what?
Motherboard.
I can still move you.
No.
Please no.
Do it, Daddy.
We'll get him snapped.
It hurts when you stick it in there.
That's a speed break.
Oh, Jesus. It's like babysitting my sister's kids.
Oh shit! Tombstone. Here we go.
Except they're more mature.
Yeah, they might be.
Oh, I'm just. Me and Hawkeye were talking last weekend about what it's going to be like if Turd actually makes it to the beach house this year.
Oh, it'd be fucking a party.
All right, is it loaded in yet, or do we have to wait a
I'm
few
loading
seconds?
it in.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Everybody kicked.
Oh.
Hey, Beetle, I was able to change the radio to 243 in the Apache, and it showed up on SRS.
Sweet.
I thought you were going to say, like, oh, the 810s work.
I'm sorry, can't tell you that one.
His heart just sinks. Like, it's
You're the man, Beetle. I'm in.
It's one of those shit happens, especially the guys that are learning mission editor and stuff. It is what it is. You're gonna have shit fucked up.
Definitely is what it is. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Hey, Beetle. So there's multiple targets at like Waypoint Alpha. There's 6 of them. Do we need a bomb for each target, or just one big one?
That's actually what you feel. Again, once you get a go, I don't know. It depends. If you want to throw 2,000 pounds on that and you think it's gonna hit it, I don't know. There's as well some troops. If you look at that picture, there's gonna be little shadows. Yeah. So if you like hit a 500 pounder, I don't think it's gonna hit everything.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
Are we ready to slot back in?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Where do I pick up my troops from?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, perfect.
It's like, you should have fucking listened.
You'll see, Turd, exactly where you spawn from. You should have, you should have the. If it's not close, just go closer to them. But you should have embark.
Got it. 243, copy.
Mm-hmm.
Birds, 243, again, radio check. 30.
You're loud and clear too, Ash.
Okay.
Got you on 30.
243. Thank you.
Radio check. 243.
Got you 5x5.
Got your 127.
Fox, honey, you got me on 124.
No. Nobody's hearing me on 243 either. So.
Go disconnect SRS and reconnect it.
Charlie, help me.
Yeah, I did now. I've got radio 1 or VHF channel 1248, and then the other channel switched back to 251.
That guy sounds hot.
I got 124 and 251.
I've got well, I switched to 243, and I've got one.
I'm sorry.
Radio check 2.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And Fox, you know how to change the radios, right?
Do we want to pick our own
Yeah.
special FM? 555 Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea.
Yeah, because I got 124.8 as well, and I can hear the Apaches on 30.
40, copy.
I even got 303.
Fox under 243 radio.
Name it Charlie 243.
Cool. Okay. Clock's around 1248.
You guys are loud and clear.
Okay, that'll work.
So Beetle, Fox, I guess we can use 124 enter.
Likewise.
Yep.
And then we can do main comms for the A10s, and then we got the Apaches on 30 FM.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna start a convoy. Boys.
So Apaches, El Jefe is listening. Don't let Victor get out of line.
Well, I gotta take troops to Alpha and Bravo. Okay.
What do I do?
And, hey, Beetle, our A10s are on 40 FM, 40 FM if you need us.
Okay.
All right,
Don't forget to get troops.
I'm gonna mute.
Alpha.
Rolling.
Copy that. Good idea. Alright, I'm sure one pitch. And Pax, I did find that interval, so I put it with 3 feet. Hopefully it works. Copy that. Looks good. Stinger Group, this is Victor. I'm going to take channel E. You good if I stay on Alpha? Absolutely. Let me know when you guys are ready to roll out and we'll go meet the convoy. Alright, we're gonna roll faster. Yeah, we lost an Apache. It's working through something. Kiwi 2, I have Bravo on board. Loading Alpha is legal. Okay, so you think I'm gonna go up to about 500 and then counterclockwise. Alright, copy. You said O-Tank's not with us? Yeah, it's Apache disappeared out from right now. Actually, we can check 243. Leave it, Charlie. How about that? Yeah, we're running out of Alpha boarded with me. Alright, friendly convoy is heading to Point Alpha. Alright, Victor's pulling pitch and then let's head to Alpha. 109 for 14 miles. Course 109, 14 miles. Are you ready to lift? Fox, if you want us to slow down, I'll do it. Oh, I'm alright. Hey, Phoenix, let's switch over to 3-1 FM. Roger, 3-1. 3-2, you're with me? Up behind you. Sorry. Lord, what happened? What's your learned? Talk center, my dude's been drinking. I took off autopilot by mistake. We got a 12 o'clock, we got something. Nothing, it's just a bridge. Don't stand to the bridge. It's all good. It's all good. Pulse traffic, 5-2 Hornets, taxi visual active runway. I like this because I'm just sitting here chilling. It's like I'm listening to a police scanner. You know, like riding around the car listening to the scanner. Ellis traffic, Ghost, Pluto 4, SDK, yeah, you're going to start runway 03 right over real soon. And you're going to start seeing a lot of cool stuff over. I thought I just saw one down here further down the road. It's very possible. We'll have to figure out what kind of resistance is at Alpha. We may have to wait for the convoy and gas to clear it out. Copy this. Alright, we got a town up ahead, go across. Oh, contact. And that's the convoy right there. We're taking contact. Technical on fire. Tally, tracers, matter 2 o'clock. Alright, technical down, good shit. Oh, sorry. Contact, 6 o'clock. Switching weapons, you can take on. Yeah, I'm weapons free. See if you can speak up just a little bit. I can't hear you very well. I see ground troops to the left, far left, 11 o'clock. Please. Convoy, Huey 1 and 2 inbound with troops for Alpha, awaiting your go order that it's clear to land. Roger. We're approaching Alpha right now, under fire. You can probably still land, have tally on tracer fire. Left side of the compound. We're taking RPG fire. Light taxing, 03 left. We're under weather fire. I'm waiting for approval first. You got rockets, you can hit him. Yeah, I have rockets. Let me get closer. We're still a mile or 2 out. Yeah, we can get moving, or we can stay here a bit if you want to keep firing. I think we're somewhere clear. I actually, I got some to my left right now. I got no visual. We're rolling. Cali, multiple tracers coming up. We're, friendly convoy sending contact. Reloading. Alright, units are clear for Alpha. Repeat the last. You're clear to land. You can have that clear to go for target. Still seeing tracers. Yeah, they're shooting at you from somewhere else. From your left side. I can wait. We still got contact behind us, 7 o'clock. One single gunman. Flares from the convoy over here, though. Convoy, Apaches are 10 clicks out. Copy. There you go. Good shot on target. Good shot. He's still standing. Alright, he's down. This is probably one of the coolest shit I've seen in my life. Not bad. Where'd that come from? Go ahead and set it down. Judge, are you setting down somewhere? We got RPG fire still somewhere. Judge, radio check. Holy. Right side? I can't find it. Oh, we're going through the neighborhood. Oh, I found him. Fox Hunter right in front of you. He's down. Convoy, looks like I lost my other Huey, I think. I got a thing is bugging me, sir. I think we lost Judge. across the stacks. Trust the auto. I just saw him. Okay. Or not. Looks like we're rolling now. Back on track. Convoy, what's your location? Looks like you guys just passed us. We're back at 6 o'clock now. Cowboy 22, Fox 3, flight 01476, 7000, Zach 40. Cowboy 22, splash 1. You're hot micing. You're just switching radios and hot micing. I know there's something wrong. I gotta fix it. Taking fire, left side. We're down. Gotta have something double bound. We got our 10 to the left, and we can rearm there real quick and go and I'll ask for those convoy. Copy that. I think Fox needs to get into this. Alright, I'm reloading. You're just gonna have to disconnect your SRS and check the binding. Reloading. Reloading. Alright, reloading as well. I can't work the radios and drive at the same time. Yo, turd. Let's run autopilot. Yeah, Fox, autopilot, you really don't have to do anything. Just let shoot. Probably because of the mouse cursor going and you're not on full screen. That's me. That's fine, I'll just see on my computer. On my keyboard. Copy. We good to move, boys? I'm good. Green. I wasn't autopilot, I'm sorry. That's all good. Just gonna... It's in the SRX settings, the first to talk. Good luck. Did you accidentally enable COS? Box? SRX? Text 9, I know what you mean by that double squawking in your radio. Alright, convoy, friendly convoy is going to move to Point Bravo. And if you guys can find that enemy convoy, the 810 or the Apaches, let us know where they are, maybe. You might want to repeat that. We'll look for that convoy, but your 243 is a mess. Oh, I know that. Oh, gentlemen, let's switch the main comp to 244. But I don't want to lose third, so forget it. Just walk off that 30. We need third in the radios as well, but... We have 30. Is that better? Sounds better. Much better. 122 commit to Yak 40. Back to normal. Oh, I like the CS. 355 142. 11,000. Not bad, basic. No, this is sweet. This is about the 3 feet I kind of put, yep. I'm trying to spot those Cessnas. I still haven't seen one. I want to see them go down. It looks like there's one right off my nose. Here with troops for Bravo on board. Actually, I think so too. Oh, that's an Apache. Oh no, it's to our right now, about 2 o'clock high. Yeah, possible. Also got some at our 9 o'clock, just over that, just approaching that mountain. Yeah, very possible. Alright, let's go faster. I can hear the Apache ripping off hellfire. Yeah, it's about to get spicy for us. This is such a cool, different perspective of the game. Dude, I had goosebumps when I saw those Apaches roll like a movie. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I meant the Hueys. Yeah. They probably just started rolling. We're hauling ass. Yeah, that's about it. Try not to hit it. We're going to try to catch up to them. That's good. We're hauling ass. Try not to hit him. We're going to try to catch up. Okay, copy. Do not engage the convoy. Just not yet. We're going to see if we can engage, which I highly doubt by how far we are right now. You can engage that airport, though, at waypoint 2. Oh, that was we got the roadblock before. Nice. I'm not watching any flares. They're rolling on autopilot. Oh, roger that. Okay. Okay, that's so cool. Cowboy 22 engaging Yak 40, bullseye 012-112, 11,000, track northwest. Hey Crow, is that convoy still hauling ass?
Affirmative, that convoy is hauling ass.
Are they past the town? Krubba, if you judge that we can't catch up to that convoy, you'll be clear to hit it. Copy, they're about the middle of QB 38. They're about the middle of QB 38. I doubt you're gonna catch them. Copy, then just hit it. Copy, clear the con. Jetway 22, Fox 3, bullseye 011-110, 11,000 Yak 40. Cowboy 22, splash 1. Apache, that town is hot. Copy that, we're inbound. We need to stop the rearm or we can keep hauling. It never hurts to grab ammo. Copy, we'll stop. Yo. Hey, Representative Huey, you gotta watch your fire. You got a friendly helicopter underneath your fire. Yeah, I didn't think you'd do that, but we're good. Going back to normal. What did you break? Oh, have you guys made it to Bravo yet? I just tried to rearrange the route, but it kind of... Check out you just got by Yak 004-123, 11,000 tracks out. Here you're gonna have to ask Beetle. I'm just along for the ride. Beetle, same question. Just doing a little U-turn, you know. Cowboy 2 to the flash 1. Beetle, are we made to Bravo yet? Getting there soon. Negative, we should be there shortly though. We're about to click from Bravo. Alright, road convoy, Hamlet's group is about one click out from Bravo. Bravo. Ghost Fox 3, Bandit, Angels 11. And they're clearing that out for us. We got real convoy problems, like in real life, you know, they gotta stop for, like, to change the tires and shit. I'm having fun. No, me too, I'm just saying, it just adds to the whoever's in this Huey, even though it's not my command line, you need to be very careful, you got patches over this area. That's the second time I've had to say something. They got AI gunners, so Apache, why don't you guys pop up a little bit higher? Try to stay above the Huey. Contact. 7 o'clock. Splash 1 yet. Shooting through the wall. Yeah, I was like, where'd the bullets come from? I spun around to cover our 6 and I seen them coming through the wall and I was like, where did they come from? Look at that HU, how it got hit. Look at that factory. Alright, so, we can rearm right here. Rearming. 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 Copy. I think I'm good to go. Please speak. Contact right side, they're shooting at you. Yeah, we just don't have a clear shot. Beetle 810 group, convoy is destroyed. Do you need help back at the airport? Copy, thank you. We're heading to Gulf. You'll be cleared after we head there.
Okay, copy. A-10, we'll stand by, orbiting overhead.
The airport is clear.
Flight design station is target Alpha clear and ready for bomber. That was a you question.
What up?
Repeat that last. This is Hornet Flight, just want to clarify if target Alpha is cleared for us to make our bomb run.
I believe so. I believe the Hueys. Let me see. All targets are go. All targets, go.
Roger that.
Except for golf.
We know what you meant.
Thank you.
Splash one yak.
I want to see those yaks fall. Where are they?
I ain't seen them yet.
What you do to us, Dex. You see?
This is cool.
Well, it's so cool that I gotta study to think further than that, but they cleared everything. Look at this.
It's pretty cool. Gotcha, sorry about that.
Can any of the Hueys advise on whether Echo or Hotel have been free? Also, Buddy Spike Hornet. I believe the convoy is only at Bravo. We are past Bravo. We're past Bravo. Can Wipers engage Echo or Fox, Echo or Hotel? Cowboy 22, Fox 3, Yak 40, Bullseye 356, 102, 10,000. I'd say affirm, since we had a little technical issues with the Hueys, you can hit it and the Hueys can still transport the troops over there afterwards. Just make sure there's no friendlies. Copy, Vipers, clear to engage, Echo and Hotel. Be cautious, be on the lookout for friendlies. Roger, that's your Cowboy 22, Splash 1, Yak 40. We got contact right. Clear to air. Contact right. Hey, Kung Fu, 810s are on 4-0. Roger, thank you. My thermal. Alright, we got something up ahead, 1 o'clock. I got infantry on the ground, or some members. Cobot Kung Fu. Cobot Kung Fu. I'm probably 5 miles south of you guys at Angels. Oh, geez, can't see it, 16. Okay, copy that. You can join us on 40 FM. Roger, 40. Alright. Contact right side of the road, Beetle. Spot. Roger, that'll shoot.
couple rockets behind us. Like RPG stuff.
Buddy Spike 16. Should be over splash. We're targeting the west of the objective area. Copy.
Passing technical in a bush right there. Technical 7 o'clock from the convoy.
Cowboy 22 target 35 pulls at 350 102 11,000. Jack 40.
I don't see it. That bitch had a tree growing through it. Literally reminded me of somebody. I'm trying to be advised we got contact up ahead. Covered.
Cowboy 22 Fox 3 Bandit 35 pulls at 350 101 at 11,000. Yeah. Cowboy 22 Splash 1.
Tax to the right side, far right, I think is our, copy, that's it. But we got a little, rearming point before that. Actually, text, that's a lie. That's another thing. That's Echo. I see on thermal there is insurgents left side of the road up ahead of us. It's like a single tango. Convoy advisors and technical up ahead, right side of the road. A couple of miles, we got them in sight if you guys want to take them out. Copy. Fox right there to the left. Yep. like they got that technical up there, maybe. I don't see fire. I only see like smoke. Like that smoke. 11 o'clock, we got something really far. It seems like something was late. Yeah, it looks like they did smoke their technical right side, though. Yeah, now they got it, yeah. Not easy in those bushes. No, I'm using my thermal goggles too to try and spot stuff. Alright, Fox Hunter fell asleep. Nope, I'm just a pulling record. This is kind of relaxing compared to other shit. Yeah, this is cool. Like I said, you guys contact front, and I just swing the gun to the 6 o'clock and watch whatever is still shooting. There you go. Secondary first. I think they got one of them roadblocks. I think so too. I gotta be honest, I wanna get some. I don't think there's gonna be much to get down here. Unless you want to become a fireman. Oh, that was friendly, wasn't it? Yep, that was friendly. They come through you on 40. Alright, let's re-arm. Alright, re-arming. Gentlemen, just FYI, this was a friendly barb. What was? Now it's an unhappy fart. Well, it's just kind of empty. There's the next class, how to IFF a ground target. I'm clear. I'm ready when you are. 3 screen. And convoy vehicle advised, A10s have eyes on G, and there's a welcoming party there for you.
Yeah, we're gonna go take care of that, and then we'll move off and put some glasses and watch you guys hit it.
Okay, copy. A10s will hold fire until you give the okay.
What's up, dude?
I was just saying, someone did a flyby.
Yeah, I want to see you guys hit that gun and activate with your rockets or missiles, I don't care.
NC target mentioned fireman.
It's a different perspective as we are, like, seeing it. I was so cool, like, watching the Apache take off like that.
Yeah, I've got some cool video tonight.
Yeah, he was doing some work.
Be advised, Apache's further up on the road from the convoy is a roadblock. I was traffic to ship out 13 bound from the east.
There's one guy, to the right, about 1 o'clock. There's a couple, there's a guy to the left as well, about 11 o'clock. There's a couple technicals left side, doing a roadblock. Right side, still a guy.
Kung Fu Cobot, we are getting in position to take fire once we're cleared by the
Technical
convoy.
up ahead, left side.
got a squad right side, 1 o'clock. Whoa! Go! Well, Jesus. Yeah, that car, if we leave everything as is on autopilot, we should come back to once everything's clear. Alright, moving again. Are we still taking fire? No, secondaries. There's one infantry down there on the left side of the road. I think the heroes are getting them. Code 1, clear air, runway Dallas. Good job. We're trying to clear it out for you just a little bit. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, what was that? Oh no, I thought we did things, but then we just ran off the road. When the convoy's under intense fire and disperses. No, I was talking about that helo that almost crashed in front of us. Yeah, I saw that too. And gotta be the turd man. Of course. Peter, we're on standby in a position ready to go. Just let us know when you're ready. Copy, we're approaching. I just want to get a beautiful view. Copy. And maybe try to hit some over there if there's still targets. Yeah, copy. Looks like the Apaches are engaging now. Right side of the endpoint. I guess everything seems destroyed. Alright, Crow, we got a visual. You can hit it. running map when he does that shit. After that? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Santa Muerte. Convoy, you okay? I just saw some huge explosion right next to you. Yeah, mission success. We're pretty much done here, and I'm having fun shooting turds. Yeah, we owe for that hot link. Maverick I can put through that open door. Well, he definitely can't fly anymore. That's so funny. I love you, dude. But it's just business. Kamikaze run. Yo. Let's see all the friendly stop out of that. Yes sir, yes sir. We're done shooting. Alrighty, I'd say that was a success. Roughly how many Yak-40s were there? AO tank, we're on 31.0 FM.
That. Think about that.
Yeah.
today. I mean, that was first tandem landing I've done in this thing that didn't end in a fireball, so that was great.
Yeah, almost went off the end of the runway, but that happens when you have a lot of weight still on this thing.
Yeah. Take the small victories.
Yeah, this is my main plane that I fly, so I pretty much have it dialed in on all that type of stuff. But on short runways, it's still pretty tough. You got to be like right on the money.
Yeah. I think I pushed it just a little bit far.
You might have been coming in a little fast because I was probably about 190 on before I flared. And you were still like pretty far ahead of me. I was on a pretty fast glide slope, so I'm guessing you were probably up above 200. And that doesn't help.
I'd have to look back. Probably somewhere closer. I think I was probably coming out of 200s, like 190-ish or something like that.
Yeah, I was probably around like 170, maybe even 165 when my wheels actually touched the ground, and that's about where you have to be. But you have to be like, that's like right at the sweet spot. If you go any slower, it falls.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so I fly from flight 10, 16, 15, just E and C, and Apache. I fly everything. I'm constantly switching between different landing techniques.
Yeah, that makes it tough. You got to jump between different ones all the time, especially because this thing like behaves different than many of the other ones in how it lands. Like it comes in and it'll float really good if you have speed, but if you don't have speed, it doesn't float. Snapshot on inbound, and then our shadow's still up a lot with a little ways.
Okay.
Good mission, Beetle. Thank you.
Tell me this: does the arrow braking make a difference for you?
Arrow braking, in my opinion, is a little bit slower. However, as you use your brakes more, they get hot and then they fade off. So it's kind of a double-edged sword there. The arrow braking, like if you can use it, I find it is good to do, but I don't do it for a very